Hello everybody, this is Skyflight44, aka Sec44, and today I'm going to be doing a channel update. Haven't done one of these in a very long time, and this time I'm not going to say that I'm back, because every single time I say that, I'm always out of it for at least 2 weeks, and this time it was like 2 months. Life sucks, reality, real life absolutely sucks sometimes. But I'm doing a little bit better. And so I got some things to talk about my channel. Number one, a lot of the older playthroughs I actually have that are ongoing are most likely going to be put on hold. I did get some Jak 2 done, however my computer doesn't want to go and edit it. I did get some more Need for Speed Rivals done, Need for Speed Underground Rivals done, but similarly, my computer doesn't want to go and edit it. The actual parts are fine, but it doesn't want to edit it. Same thing with Spyro 2, which I did the entirety of that. Same thing with Final Fantasy. I was playing the PSP version, and oh well. As you can see, I've tried doing things in the time that I was gone, but most of them didn't seem to work out well. Morrowind is going to be put on hold until I can go and get a new headset. My friend doesn't really need to get a headset for himself, but I want to do some commentary with him on Morrowind because he's more knowledgeable than I am, and, well, I'm gonna give him the headset I have now after I get a new one. I just have to find another freaking job. As my other playthroughs, some of the ones I have going, Midnight Club, still, that one's on hold. I would love to go and play it, but I can't find that champion, that New York champion, for the life of me. I know where he's supposed to be, but I can't find him, and that game's starting to piss me off. That was the second time I tried, and I couldn't find him. Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness, that I actually put in quite a lot of time into. Mainly like 10, 12 hours trying to basically level grind so that I get Alpha Team at a good enough level that I can easily go and beat the final boss. And so I can also have Beta Team be at a good enough level that I can go and get through the final dungeon, the final area, without too much trouble, because there's a lot more Shadow Pokemon to catch. And the thing about Shadow Pokemon is that the more they are to catch, the longer you have to be in the battles, the more you're going to be hit on while you're trying to catch those sons of bitches. Oh, that's great. Oh well. That game, once I actually get done with the final area, I'm probably going to go on a little bit of a hiatus again on it, just because there's going to be, well, maybe not, but I'm going to have to level grind some more, and that's going to take a while. The Lord of the Rings Return of the King, I'm putting that on hold. I am definitely putting that on hold. I can't get the game to record right. I think it has to do more with the game itself, and so I'm going to have to figure a way around it. But that's kind of annoying, and it's presenting a quality issue. The Lord of the Rings Return of the King on the Game Boy Advance, I attempted and didn't necessarily get to, finish. Most of what I actually had got a little bit corrupted, and I had to get rid of it. Oh well. I am playing the Two Towers on the Game Boy Advance. That game's quite a lot of fun. I have to redo the commentary in the fourth part, but then again, by the time that it gets a little bit later on in August, it should be out. And I'm going to be going and basically doing one of the campaigns, one of the character paths, doing something else for a little while, and then coming back to do another one of the character paths. And I'm also not going to be picking I'm most likely going to be picking either Frodo or Eowyn next, just because it's going to be completely different. Then I'm most likely going to be doing Gandalf, Frodo, or Eowyn, whoever I didn't pick. And then I'm going to be doing Legolas last, because Legolas is exactly the same thing as Aragorn. And I'm going to be doing something similar to that when I get to the Return of the King on the Game Boy Advance, which, by the way, is better. Other things I've been doing is Pharaoh. Pharaoh, I'm going to be doing quite a lot because I'm actually hooked on that game. I really, really enjoy playing that game. It's difficult. However, it isn't impossible. I've tried many different setups to try and get a good recording setup, and I think I finally found one. And the game itself is going to be pretty long. Hopefully I can get through it. I also have been playing Dungeon Keeper and Dungeon Keeper 2. Whenever I get, maybe not necessarily bored, but I might take a break with Pharaoh and start playing Dungeon Keeper and Dungeon Keeper 2 a little bit, and then maybe alternate. I don't know, I haven't figured that out yet. And as my final thing to talk about, my final playthrough, I have the entire Donkey Kong Land series done. Well, all recorded at least, not the post-commentary. A no-hit run for all of them. I get all the Kong letters. I try and get as many warp points as I know of, even though I completely forgot to get one warp point in the Donkey Kong Land. I believe it was like the second apartment level. I completely forgot to get it there. But as many warp points as I can, all the bonus stages and all the DK coins, and the second and third DK Land games. So I'm going for 100%, 100%, and 97% because I wasn't going after those time trials. Fuck that. I already did enough with that game. And considering the fact that I did Donkey Kong Land 3 after 2 and then 1, I didn't want to continue doing it. But, oh well. That's all I really need to say. I have some other surprises I might be going and putting out. And hopefully I'm going to be able to actually stay consistent. See ya, everybody. Until next time.